Many people are overworked in a toxic work environment that causes them great stress and anxiety. Some people don't make enough, others receive big salaries, but their job is hazardous to their mental and spiritual health. What advice would you provide people struggling with generating an income and being healthy?
My advice in that regard may not be a popular one, and I hope that people do not consider it irresponsible of me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I think it needs to be said. If you are in a job and you are not feeling well and you can tell that it is related to the job, then my recommendation is to see how you can find another job, another scenario that allows you to be able to step away from that job. And I can say this because I have personally witnessed people literally get sicker and sicker and sicker every day because they detest their job so much. I've also had the experience years ago of waking up every day and feeling unwell. Not because physically there is anything wrong with me, but because my job was giving me so much emotional distress that it began to manifest physically in my body as feeling unwell. And I know many people will relate to this. If you are well all weekend long and you're out having fun with your friends and you feel great, and then from Sunday night at about 6 p.m. you start to just not feel well. And when you wake up in the morning you feel sick, and the thought of work and going to work makes you feel sick, it is time for you to stop and reassess. Many of us have been programmed to believe, erroneously I'm going to add, that you can't leave your job because you need money. But my position is you can leave your job. You will not die. It will be a little uncomfortable for a little while, but the truth is you will, if you're very, very committed, you will be able to manifest another job just through the thought process alone. We tend to feel as if we're not that powerful person and that we can't literally create our reality, but we can. I remember, and I'm going to share this because I want people to start to adopt this principle. I remember once leaving a job because I was starting to become unwell. And I made a conscious decision that the next job that I get, or the next job that I take, will be on these terms. And I kind of very clearly laid out the terms out. The terms are, I get to utilize my creativity, I will not be micromanaged, I will be able to work on my own time to get the job done. Those were the simple prerequisites that I wanted to ensure that I had for the next job that I got. And it turned out that the next job that I got gave me those characteristics. And I know it sounds a little unrealistic, but it is the truth. Our mind, just like our body follows the mind, our reality also follows the mind. So we have to be very clear that if we don't like the job that we have, that there is another job out there that is a perfect fit to what we like, and then start moving towards it. You will be amazed at how easily that job will come into your sphere, into your circle, into your consciousness. Say it to your friends, hey, I don't like my job at the moment. I am looking for X, Y, Z. And someone will be out there saying, hey, this position has come up. I know the perfect person, okay? So it's better to adopt that attitude that I am going to fix this situation than to stay in the job and continue to fit yourself into it and be uncomfortable and be unwell.
Well, let me hear you say mountain.